What up, guys? What up? Welcome to my channel on all things narcissism and narcissistic abuse. I always say narcissism because I never know how I want to finish it. Do I want to say narcissistic abuse, narcissism, nor whatever, Narcan? I'm just kidding. It's getting very sunny out, in case you didn't notice, but it's still cold. Anyway, today we're going to talk about why is it so painful to break up or get left discarded, most likely by a narcissist, but a regular relationship is, yeah, you got to heal. Yeah, you're going to be a little sad, but for what, 2 weeks, a month? You still say hi here and there. You slowly drift apart and pull away. But you're not fucked up over it. Why is that? You're not depressed. You're not ruminating. What is that about? Why is it? But when you get discarded from a narcissist, you ruminate, you obsess, you stalk, you don't want to let them go. You want to get them back. You want to keep talking to them. I'm talking from like the codependent person's side and the narcissist cutting off air supply, right? Not talking to you. Already talking to new guys, on dates, fucking them. Why? I mean, I basically just answered it. I mean, that's pretty much... No, well, that's the aftermath. I'm talking about the dump, the discard. Why does it hurt so much? Why you move on from a regular relationship real easy, but not a narcissistic relationship? What's that about? It's the process they follow, right? The love bombing. Let me give him all this love. I'm going to talk... You're going to hear a lot of the same words in these videos. It's just the way it's described. But it's all different. It's all different, I promise. There's the love bomb. Think of this, guys. Put yourself in this perspective. Even if you're a normal, healthy person, put yourself in this perspective. Here's how it goes. And, we're going to make each individual video for each one of these steps. But I have to describe why it's so painful to break up with a narcissist or be fucked by one. You meet them. They love bomb the fuck out of you. You think, wow, my dream girl. I met the love of my life. Right? They do that for a little while. Little jabs here and there. Bee stings, they call them. Little bee stings. After a while, them bee stings get to be more and more. And, sometimes it'll be backhanded compliments. Things where you're like, was that a compliment or a jab? I don't know. It felt kind of like a jab, right? And it's weird. Like, they do it in a way where you don't even know if it was an insult or not. It's fucking crazy. So, over time, you get so many bee stings, you don't even know it, that you're depleted. You are depressed. You are bonded to this person. Trauma bonded to this person. You'll break up. Then they put the sweep act back on, pretend things are good. Then you get back into it. Then another horrible thing happens. And it's that up and down, up and down, up and down. It fucks with the chemistry of your body, right? Now, most normal, healthy people don't stay around for this. That's why what I said in the other video, most people don't stay. They don't, most. So, like I said, we're rare. Anyway, and then one day they just, after all those little bee stings, after all that dumping, getting back, or ghosting, getting back, or not even dumping. It don't have to be a dump. It could be like just a bad fight. That kind of breaks the relationship in half for a week. Even if you stay together or, 2 weeks, whatever, how long. Even if you wind up staying together, it still feels like it hurts. Ow. Another fucking bad fight. But then you get back together and it makes you feel good again, right? Right? It makes you feel good again. You're like a dog. The dog got in trouble, right? But then the the owner gives the dog a bone. The dog feels good again. That's how it gets to be when you're dating a narcissist, right? That little bone is like fucking, oh my God, I gotta get this bone. So when they treat you nice again, it feels good. Like you got that sugar rush, you got that dopamine, you got that happiness, and you get addicted to that. And it doesn't happen at once, it's over time, building up. It's like it makes your body accustomed to that. It's fucking weird. It's crazy. Um, I hope I explained that good. I think I did. I think I killed it. But and then when the discard comes, they just cut you off. But they don't cut you off before they have a new person ready. They are not going to cut you off and have no one. Or, that's just not going to happen. It doesn't even make sense. And you're like, what? And you know when it's the final one, when it's not just a regular fight and, oh, we'll get back together in a week or less. It's the nail in the coffin. You feel it, you know it. It's going to be harsher than usual. It's going to be, oh, there's no coming back from this. It could be anything. It could be, I fucked someone, I blew someone, and they're going to do it and tell you in the most fucked up way. And then they're going to disappear. And that's what happens. That is why it is so hard and painful and hurtful to get over a narcissist. You ain't getting that dopamine no more. You're not getting that high. Not for a while. Not for a while. And even if you do get that high, once they discard you, they are never the same. Not like before. The love is kind of on a downward spiral, right? My ex-narcissist, she knows that I know she's a narcissist. So she don't even bother putting an image on anymore. She basically just she don't put the sweet act on or none of that shit. She's like, what's the fucking point? He knows. That is one thing I do wonder. Like, how does she feel about me knowing that she's won? Because even when I, joke with her and say it, a couple times I've joked with her and said it, she just, rolls her eyes and, doesn't really get so butthurt about it. So, but that's crazy, right? I mean, usually they would rage. She's like, he knows. He figured me out. Anyway, I just think that's funny. The reason it's been a long time of healing, guys. It's been a long time without you, my friend. And I forget the words. Alright, so yeah, man, that's why it's so painful. You're losing a bunch of shit, man. You're losing that high that you used to get when they would give you that reassurance, when they would tell you they love you. After a while, it starts to diminish, right? You eventually start to want boundaries. You eventually start to say enough. You eventually start to say we can't talk to each other like this no more. You eventually do that. That's when they pull out. That's when they're like, okay, this is boring now. He's setting boundaries now? What? He wants us to not fucking belittle each other no more? Are you kidding me? Let me go get a new supply. That's when you get discarded, right? So it hurts. And they don't give you closure. They don't give you a happy ending. They tell you some horrible shit and then cut you the fuck off like nothing, like you never existed. All the shit and hell and pain you went through for them, and they just let you go like nothing. And then they're like, what? Why are you so upset? It's not that serious. Okay. Okay. But yeah, it's crazy, And you're going to have a lot of depressing days just ruminating, thinking about it all day. Not like a healthy relationship. When you break up, you might think about it for a little bit, wondering how they're doing. yada yada, but you're not fucking obsessing with it. You're not dwelling on it. It ain't the only thing in your brain. But a relationship with a narcissist, that's all you're going to think about. And the worst part about it for me, I don't know, I can't speak for everyone, but I do believe this is the worst part of it for most people. It's not even the abuse. It's not the words. It's that stuff too. Don't get me wrong. That shit didn't. To me, that wasn't. Some of the shit was too far. Like, some of the shit was too fucking far. Scarring. But even worse than that, the worst thing, the hardest thing, the reason it's hard to get over it in the beginning without knowing this narcissist shit, it's still hard, even knowing this, but I'm just saying, makes it a lot easier. The hardest thing is, one, like, knowing, or since you don't know, you don't know the narcissist shit, that you're just like, was it real? Did she give a fuck about me? What happened? How could she do this to me? You don't do this to someone. And don't forget, guys, this is a relationship with a narcissist, so the love was through the roof. And for someone like me, a codependent, the love was through the roof. And they take that away from you. They show you that it was not real. And you don't know that because you don't know this narcissist shit. So you're like, what? Biggest stab in your heart, man. You can't get out of it. You can't recover. That's why I say, guys, if you do get discarded, if you are doing all that, ruminating, yada, 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 a good thing to heal is listening to these videos. I'm just telling you, because the more you know, it still hurts. Yes, but it helps. Because knowing sets you free. Being dumb to it, I think that's why those people stay for 20 fucking years. They don't know. I don't know. But if that didn't tell you why it's harder to get over a narcissist than a regular relationship, I don't know what will. It's a trauma bond. A trauma bond. You know, to think that you're with this person every day or, you know, often, they could easily throw it away, you know, go blow someone or sleep with another woman or God knows, have relationships, or you find out things that happened when you were with them that you didn't know about. And they'll once the discard happens, they'll tell you. They're revealing everything. They're bringing out the rocket launchers. They're bringing out the fucking Rambo guns with the chain, them big ass chains. I don't know, magazines, but like the ones where he's like, bro, and you're like, no, didn't you fucking kill me enough? You just played me. Yeah, but guys, man, I cracked myself up. It's a constant thing that you will never be the same. I'm going to tell you, I don't think you'll ever be the same after dating a narcissist. But I will tell you, you will get stronger eventually. Eventually, if you do the work, if you don't let yourself fall apart, and you are welcome to fall apart for as long as you need. But don't give up and die. Don't give up and give them what they want. They want you to be fucking miserable. They want you to be miserable. They don't give a fuck about you. Sorry to be mean, guys. It took me a long time to accept it too. But you gotta do it. Just ask yourself, if they loved you, because I know a lot of people go back, you know, they get soft, they forget the bad things that happen. As time goes on, you start to forget. I encourage yourself to keep reminding yourself of those things if you are being, whatever, tried to suck back. But also, I encourage you to. What was I going to say? What was I going to say? I encourage you to do something. I encourage you to go back. No, I don't. No, I do not. It'll come to me. I encourage you to think about this. This is what I was going to say. Finally, it came to me. I encourage you to think about. Now, I've been guilty. I've cheated in the past. Yes, I have. And, it's a fucked up thing to do. It's a horrible thing to do. I never once went back to my girlfriend or my, like say we broke up and then she was my ex-girlfriend. I never once went up to her or called her or texted her and told her that I fucked someone else. Who does that? Who does that? Who does that? I'll tell you who does that. A narcissist. You don't want to rub it in their face that you cheated on them. The fuck is that? That's a narcissist. No empathy, no feelings, no care. They don't care. They don't even understand what your pain is. You're just an object. Your pain don't mean shit. Your pain is supply. So at least it's valuable to them. But yeah, man, just think of that. Think of that. Nobody does that to someone they love. Yes, I think you can love someone and cheat. I don't think you can love someone and cheat and go back and tell them, I did this just to hurt them more. Even, after you deceive them and do all that. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm just saying because I got to explain it to the T of why this narcissist shit is so fucking bad. You guys think just nobody understands why it's so bad. It's a mental abuse thing. It's more mental than physical, which is why it's so bad. It's fucking with your brain. It's fucking with your mind. It's fucking with your heart too, but it's fucking with your mind. That's crazy. There's times where I felt like I was going crazy a little. Other people did too. I think you guys do. You guys always think I'm going crazy. But, man, we talk a lot. I wanted to say one more thing. Can't remember. I got a horrible memory lately. Alright. I just thought of my daily narcissist story. I think in all these videos, I'm going to tell like one narcissist story. A quick one. One that'll give you examples of how demon devilish these people are. And then we'll get out of here. But yeah, I hope I explained gaslighting good, even though I went off on a whole tangent. No, this video is not about gaslighting. I was going to do a video about gaslighting, but I decided to do a video about this because I don't see this topic too much. I was trying to think at work, like, what's a good thing that I don't see too often? So this one will do. Why is it harder to get over a narcissistic relationship versus a normal one? But anyway, story of the day. So, me and my narc, she discards me, disappears for a month, tells me horrible things, puts me through a whole cycle of depression, ruminate and all that bullshit, her ghosting the fuck out of me, popping back a little, like unblocking me for a week, telling me she's gonna go fuck people, yada, yada, yada. Anyway, so finally she does the Hoover, and I go back to her like a dumbass, and we do it. Doing it well. We do it. And then after we do it, I go in the bathroom, and then I come back in the room, all happy. I'm back with my girl. Shit might be good this time. I think. I mean, we were kind of rickety, but still, like, as a victim, you realize any little bone they throw you is like fucking angels to your heart. So I go back in the room and I sit on the bed, and she just looks at me, and I look over at her, and she says, "I wish I was with insert name here." And I was like, I want to throw you out the fucking window right now. Like, that is that is just an example of the types of things they do. Evil. Like an evil spell. I'm Evil. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you so much. Wait, how's it go? I must be possessed like an evil spell. I'm Evil. Alright, whatever. Alright, guys, thank you so much. If you're trying to heal from a relationship like this, a narcissistic relationship, my best advice is go to the gym. First of all, my advice is take a couple days off, take a week off if you need. Lay in bed, watch TV, or don't even watch it. Just listen to it. Listen to these videos on fucking repeat. Not my video, but every video. You know, just listen to a bunch of different ones. You know, then once you feel a little up to it, maybe go to the gym, maybe work on music, maybe do what makes you happy, do some art. Something I would encourage you to do is write some stuff down. Write, you know, when you think about something that you see, I got this YouTube, so I don't really got to do that. But if you don't, write it down. Write your feelings down. Write your pain down. You don't have to show no one or nothing. Just write it for you. Get it out of your head. Get it out of your soul, you know? Get it on paper. You could throw it out after. It don't matter. It's all about getting it out. And, yeah, man, keep listening to music, and that's it, really. Time heals all wounds. It's going to take some time to heal from a narcissist relationship. And one of the issues is right when you think you're good, they come back. They come back for blood. So, you know, you just got to ignore that, guys. Let your heart heal. They left you. They were already with multiple people. They didn't give a fuck about you. Just remember that. Remember that and beat it into your mother effing head, guys. Okay? Thank you. I love you. If anyone wants to be a guest on here and tell their story, please contact me. You don't got to be shy. I know I'm probably a little intimidating because I'm goofy. But if I'm on here with someone, I'm not going to be as wacky. So thank you so much, guys. Take it easy. Be safe. And love yourself. And don't believe other people's realities. Believe your reality. We out. Once again, Angelo, this episode is not about gaslighting. It's about, what is this episode about? Why is it easier to get over a regular relationship versus a narcissistic relationship? Okay, that's not the title, but that's basically what it's about. All right, peace.